She's already 3 moves ahead while you're still figuring out the game even started. That sick feeling twisting in your gut isn't paranoia. It's your survival instincts screaming at you to pay attention. But by the time most guys realize what's happening, they're already dancing to her tune like a puppet with invisible strings. Those 4 words weren't casual conversation. They were a declaration of war, disguised as sweetness. The setup phase always starts with innocent words. Smart players never show their hand early. She's not going to walk up and announce her intentions to mess with your head. Instead, she'll use language that sounds caring, maybe even loving, while she's actually building the foundation for your emotional destruction. These 4 words are her way of testing how much control she already has over you. She's watching your reactions, cataloging your weaknesses, and planning her next 10 moves while you're still stuck on move 1. Your weakness becomes her weapon. The beautiful thing about this strategy is how it turns your best qualities against you. Your loyalty becomes chains. Your trust becomes blindness. Your desire to make things work becomes the very tool she uses to keep you off balance. She knows exactly which emotional buttons to push because you've probably already shown her during those deep late-night conversations where you thought you were building intimacy. Plot twist. You were actually handing her the blueprint to your own downfall. The mind games have already begun. While you're trying to be the good guy and give her the benefit of the doubt, she's already inside your head rearranging the furniture. Those 4 words create just enough confusion to make you question your own judgment. Did she really mean what you think she meant? Are you being too sensitive? Maybe you're reading too much into it. Perfect. That internal chaos is exactly what she was aiming for. Doubt is her favorite playground. Most men walk right into the trap. The average guy's response is painfully predictable. He either gets defensive and starts explaining himself, or he tries harder to prove his worth. Both reactions are exactly what she wants. Getting defensive shows her she hit a nerve. Trying harder shows her you're already hooked. Either way, you just gave her more power over the situation. She's not looking for explanations or grand gestures. She's collecting evidence of how easily she can manipulate your emotions. The power move that changes everything. Here's what separates the players from the played. Complete emotional detachment when you hear those words. No explanation, no defensive reaction, no desperate attempts to fix whatever she's implying is broken. Just cold, calculating observation. Watch her scramble when her usual tactics bounce off you like bullets off armor. The moment she realizes her psychological tricks don't work on you anymore is the moment the whole dynamic flips. Suddenly, she's the one chasing validation instead of withholding it. The deadliest mistake is thinking you can win by playing her game using her rules. You can't out-manipulate a master manipulator, but you can refuse to play entirely. When someone shows you they're willing to use psychological warfare in what should be a loving relationship, believe them the first time. Your silence becomes more powerful than any words you could say, and your indifference becomes more devastating than any emotional reaction she was expecting.